Good morning, Snowcrest Academy Eagles. I hope everybody's doing great today. Coming to you live, well, almost live. Well, it was live yesterday. It's live right now, right this second. It's live for me. It's not live for you guys. So I don't know how that counts, but it's live for me. So anyway, we're coming to you live from the visitors' dugout on Caleb's Field of Dreams. So I just want to know, did y'all find somebody uh, to help press on, to help them to grow closer to God yesterday? Did you find somebody? Or maybe did you think about people around you that maybe have helped you in the past that you hadn't really thought about before? So I hope you thought about those things. And so I'm going to give Dream about 5 seconds to tell us all about the things that she thought about yesterday, how she's helping other people or the people have helped her. So Dream, you got 5 seconds of awkwardness coming your way. Ready, set, go. One. Okay, Dream, you get all that in? I know that Dream will because, man, yesterday, Karen totally disappointed me. Some people believe in, they believe in going to dentists and getting teeth, cleaned and whatnot. I mean, I guess that's important to some people. As you can tell, my mouth, see, I don't go to the dentist a whole lot. I hadn't been to the dentist since before Lincoln was born. So I probably hadn't been to the dentist in like 19 years. But I've never had a cavity per se. But I don't have very nice teeth. So I mean, I'm not like bragging on my teeth or anything. So you can see they're not great. But however, I've never been to the dentist. So Karen's one of those folks apparently who cares about getting her teeth cleaned. So she didn't get to answer my questions yesterday. It kind of hurt my heart right there. But then I heard that she did answer them while she was watching the video in the car on the way back from the dentist. So that's pretty cool. So shout out to Karen for answering the questions yesterday, even though it wasn't in the classroom. She wasn't as bad as Belle, who just flat out didn't answer it, so whatever, Belle. But Dream, I know, just had 5 seconds of awkwardness and probably answered that question. But Josh Gable, how you doing? Josh Gable, you good? Good. Chase, you good? Chase Joyner, you doing all right? All right, Chase, real quick, give me an answer. Who are the people that help you press on, that give you the strength to press on? Ready? 5 seconds of awkwardness coming. Go. Okay, good, Chase. I'm glad you answered that. I am so proud of you. I knew you'd come through for me. But some of y'all are getting so good at watching these videos, you kind of can answer even before I even ask the question. Like, here's a question for you, teachers. Um, I'm asking in my head, and you guys answer. Ready, set, go. Yes, that's correct. They answered it absolutely right. I asked them in my head, I said, what is my favorite color? And they all said, what was y'all's answer again? Pink. Yes, pink is my favorite color. That's correct. Just kidding. It's blue. Blue shirt, blue thing. So some of y'all watching these, you kind of can read my mind. You got that ESPN going, right, Aubrey? Aubrey, you got the ESPN happening up here? Good. All right. So hopefully you thought about those people who are helping you press on, and hopefully you're opening your eyes and think about who can I help press on. So I come to you today from Caleb's Field. Now behind me we have the track and the football/soccer field, but in front of me we got Caleb's Field. I'm in the dugout, obviously. Here's Caleb's Field. Here's Caleb's Field out here. You see the locker rooms over there and the fence and all that stuff. And then over there, you can kind of see the playground through all the fence and everything. The playground, you get that. And we already talked about the basketball court. Then you got the school bus and the vans and all those things. Interesting side note for you. Um, Caleb's Field was built through the efforts of a lot of different people. Some people that still work here, some people who don't work here anymore, but they have put a lot of hours, hundreds and hundreds of hours to build this field. I remember when we were still trying to get it built, we were coming out here, and me and Mr. Ben, and we were laying out the field and where we wanted home plate to be, and right field and left field and all those things. Then I remember when we got ready to, when Mr. Fell came and he donated the dirt for us, so all this dirt was brought in for free, and we were trying to figure out how to lay the field out, and we had a work day And I don't know if you've ever had to lay a baseball field out from scratch. It's not as easy as it might sound. But we had a work day, and some parents were here that day, and they just came up and started helping me and helping all of us, and we got it laid out, and it was pretty awesome. But none of that was done professionally. I mean, all this stuff is just our teachers and parents coming in to try to get this field built. So we built this field for like, I don't know, $20,000 maybe of money people raised off of having carnivals, selling t-shirts, selling whatever, popsicles. I was talking to a friend of mine in Mobile who's an engineer, and we were talking about at the time building this field, and he said, what's your budget? And I said, about $25,000. He said, oh my goodness, we can't even get drawings or get even past the planning commission for $25,000. And when I told him we ended up building the field for that amount, it blew his mind. But that's only because we had all these people come together to build it. So I'm sure, you know, when Caleb Cotswell passed away and people had this dream to build a field, I'm sure they never thought it was going to take all the years that it took to build it. But they didn't quit until the field was built. And now we have this field in honor of Caleb. And Mr. Ben and Miss Bonnie and Karen and Callie and all those who love Caleb know that this field is here for his honor. What a huge blessing, but they had to press on through all that. So just another example for you. So I'm thinking about this idea, who are you helping? Who is helping you? Hopefully you're thinking that way. So I was telling the teachers the other day, we were talking about the idea of pressing on, and I like to go to the example of Elijah. I love Elijah. He's a great guy. He's strange. Not as strange as Elisha. Elisha's more strange, but Elijah is a strange dude. But here's the cool thing about Elijah. He's just a normal person. But man, he had a lot of power. And the Bible tells us that he prayed for it not to rain. It didn't rain for a long time. Then he prayed for it to rain, and it rained. Then Elijah, if you remember back on Mount Carmel, he like called down lightning out of the sky, and God did it for him. And it blew up the altar, and he won the war, and he killed every single prophet of Baal, just wiped them out. He was a pretty awesome dude. But then you know what he did? Anybody know? Hayden Joyner, you know? Hayden. Hey, there's Hayden and Philip and Bo and Chase. Jesus. Good answer. It's wrong. That's the wrong answer. But good answer. You can't go wrong by saying Jesus. But you did go wrong by saying Jesus. That was not the right answer.
Jesus is always right.
All right, y'all come over here a second since you're over here now. I can't get any privacy around this place. I don't know what to do. So I forgot the question I asked.
Oh, Dad.
Oh, Hayden, here we go. What did Elijah do on Mount Carmel that was so awesome?
Mount Carmel.
Chase, what are you doing over there? Taking off your backpack.
Moses?
What did Elijah do on Mount? That was not my son. I don't know who that was. That was some dude off some show on Netflix. I don't know who that was. All right. What did Elijah do on Mount Carmel? Elijah, not Moses, on Mount Carmel. What did he do? Chase, what did he do? I know you know this, man. Your last leader extraordinaire.
Mount Carmel.
Mount Carmel. Mount Carmel.
Praise the Lord.
Hey, Slim Shady, what did Elijah do on Mount Carmel?
I don't know this. I didn't even know there was a Mount Carmel.
Exactly. Philip, what did he do on Mount Carmel, you know?
Wasn't that the Baal worshiper?
Yes, it was the Baal worshiper dudes. And what did he do? He killed them all. That's right. Killed them all. But then what did he do after that? What did he do immediately after that? That's a less known part of the story. After he killed all the prophets and he was a great victory and he got all the people back on God's side, what did he do immediately after that?
He prayed to God.
He ran. He did pray to God, but he ran. Why did he run? He just won a great victory. He wasn't doing a victory lap. He was actually running for his life. Why did he run?
Because there were more people coming after him.
Jezebel was coming after him.
That's right. He was scared of some shady. Jezebel was coming after him, and she was going to kill him. So he ran. This dude wiped out like 800 and some odd prophets of Baal, and then he went off running because one lady said, "I'm going to kill you." What a wimp. Just kidding. It was legit because Jezebel was evil. But here's the deal. Elijah prayed to God for him to die. He said, God, I just want to die. Laid under a tree and said, God, let me die. Did God let him die?
No.
No. But God did come to his help, his side, and said, I'll help you out. And we'll talk about that more tomorrow. But Elijah's a man just like us. He had to overcome a lot of stuff. And when even though he did overcome on Mount Carmel and he killed all his prophets of Baal and had his great victory that we talk about at VBS and Sunday school and all that still, he ran like a little baby when Jezebel said, I'm going to kill you. Crazy. He had to overcome that, and God helped him. So your homework is to go, hey, all of you, you four, go home,
Okay.
read 1 Kings 19.
Okay.
Okay.
You got that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Y'all look excited. So 1 Kings 19, go read that. And then talk about that more tomorrow. So what questions do you guys have for our school?
How's it going?
Man, that was deep. That was Hayden Joyner, ladies and gentlemen. Hayden Joyner with a question of the day. What else?
Do you guys like it here?
Bo wants to know if you guys like it here. Great, man. Hayden and Bo are knocking it out of the park.
We want to know your input on the new having to wear a mask.
Well, nobody likes that, Chase. I mean, nobody. Actually, you know what? They may like you wearing a mask, so they don't have to see your face. Oh!
That's
High five! High five! High five, Chase! Chase, high five!
It was roasting me. Why
I
am I
know,
gonna
but it's
give
a
you
high five. It was good. It was a good one.
High
High
five,
five,
Chase.
It
Chase.
wasn't
High
that
five,
good.
Hayden. Perfect. All right, guys. All right, SCA Eagles. Let's make it a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Some Shady says bye.
Bye-bye.